Have you ever wondered why life is so complicated and full of challenges? Is that our nature or something else? I would like to blame entropy for the complication of life. Though it is a part of our nature, entropy is that natural essence that makes things harder in our daily lives. It's why scrambling an egg cannot be undone and why our coffee becomes cold.
Think of entropy as a supervillain. It comes from the English villain in, aka inside, and the Greek villain trope, aka transformation. This makes entropy the supervillain child that causes chaos.
However, this villain is limited in their powers due to the generalization of his name. Entropy has many meanings depending on the circumstances and can often be simplified to the point of misinterpretation.
Entropy is usually described as a way of measuring the disorder of the universe at both a macro and microscopic level. Macro refers to vision with the naked eye, and micro is the complete opposite.
Though I like to think of it as a measure of the most probable outcome of a natural process.
In other words, it's a form of measuring how well the quality of energy is. The higher the quality of energy, the lower the entropy. Thus, the more probable something is, the more entropic we consider it. Use your best as an example. When everything is organized and neat before bedtime, entropy is nearly present. However, when you wake up, it's all amiss. Thus, entropy is all over the place and has increased as a result of the most probable outcome, such as the evil psychic of entropy, the second law of thermodynamics. The psychic is responsible for the relationship between thermal energy and other types of energy, as well as how energy affects matter. It increases or maintains the universe entropy. This is the same.
It's also responsible for every thermodynamic process becoming irreversible, which is when heat moves between or within systems. To finalize, it is also the reason why energy is wasted more and more as it's transferred or transformed. I would like to mention that it's also why entropy never overall decreases. Rule of Clausius, one of the primers of entropy,
Studies the transformation of heat into work. He summarized his work by saying the energy of the universe is constant. The amount of entropy in the universe tends to a maximum.
Take a minute to consider how entropy surrounds you at all times. It's in the way your bed looks when you wake up, it's in your habit, it's in your food, it's pretty much everywhere. If you pan out a little at your personal life, you can see that there are crimes and revolutions happening due to social injustices, and that there are relationships being broken due to interrelationship problems. If you pan out much further at your personal life, you can see that the entire universe is rolling towards a collapse due to its most probable outcome.